Izzy, what's going on? Your friend Andrea or Andrea, I don't know. I hope I'm saying that right, one of those ways, told me that it's your birthday. And I want to wish you a very, very happy birthday from me to you. I hope you are getting just everything you want and having a beautiful day. And also, I'm going to give you a little tarot reading for your birthday because that has been requested. The reading I'm going to do for you is one I do a lot. It's a 3-card reading called Stop, Start, Continue. Basically, the first card will represent something you should stop doing this year. Second card, something you should start doing this year. And the third card, something you should continue doing this year. And then, as a bonus Jonas little treat at the end, because it's spooky season, I have this very spooky other deck called an Oracle deck that I'm going to draw a card from that as well. And we'll talk about that when we get there. Anyway, card number 1, Stop. You got the Empress reversed. So the Empress is the card of indulgence, earthly indulgence. See how she's like drinking this wine and she's like loving her life. So she represents like good, rich food, wine, sex, like all earthly, sensual pleasures. And she's in the reverse, and this is your stop. So I would say this is maybe a symbol to like stop. Maybe, I hate to say this because this is so not my ethos, but like to maybe just watch your indulgence this year. You know what I mean? Like, the good things in life are only really good when they're a treat, right? Like if we have them all the time, we talk about this in Into the Woods. Baker's wife says, if life were made of moments, then you'd never know you had one, right? Like, you know, I think the good things in life can quickly become addictions, can become less special if we sort of over-treat ourselves to them. Whatever that means to you, you'll know better than me. But that's what the card is saying, is maybe like watch the indulgence. It'll be better. It'll be better if it's a rare treat, I promise you. Anyway, here's your start card. You've got the Ace of Cups reversed. So in tarot, cups are the suit of creativity and relationships. And the aces represent like the purest version of that energy, like just straight up relationships. And when cards are in the reverse, they can mean like a blockage. They can mean the opposite is true of a card. If the card is a negative card, it can mean you're overcoming that energy. Or in this case, because this is your start position and we're looking for something positive that you want to start doing, they can refer to the self. And they can refer to things that are just beginning, like brand new. So I would say this could mean 2 different things, and you'll know better than me which one it is. The first is, if we're talking about the self and relationships, it could mean a focus to start like really focusing on your relationship to yourself, whether that's like starting a self-care practice, if you've been meaning to like start meditating or start some kind of exercise regimen or start like therapy or, anything like that is good for you, for your relationship with yourself. Now is an ideal time to do that. That might be it, or it might refer to a creative endeavor. If you're a creative person that is brand new, you would know what this is. If it's something you've just thought of, it's just beginning, that might seem like a crazy, small, nascent kind of idea right now, this is a card telling you to like go for it with that idea. One of those 2 things is true, or maybe both. You tell me. Third card, Continue. Oh, you've got the 2 of Cups, which I bet you can tell what this card is about. It's about your relationships. And this can be about a romantic relationship, or it can be about, just friendships or family even, people that you're close to. And so this is a card, I think, telling you to continue leaning on those people, that like in this time, especially when things are a little slower, where opportunities are a little harder to come by, when there's so much turmoil in the world, that these people, and you'll know who they are, and I suspect perhaps one of them is your friend Andrea/Andrea, are the safe harbor in all of that, that they are the good thing, the best thing, and to really continue to cultivate those relationships and lean on them when you need them. So that's your tarot reading. And now I'm going to draw your oracle card as the spooky season bonus. Now, oracle cards are, the difference between oracle and tarot is that tarot cards are very old and they have developed sort of prescribed meanings over time that I've had to memorize. Whereas oracle cards are created all the time. There are a million different oracle decks made by their artists, their authors, and they've made them up. And basically the philosophy is that it's just providing a set of symbols like tarot, like an abstract set of symbols that, you know, fate is drawing one of those for you, and it's sort of up to you and me, really you, to interpret the meaning. Whereas like tarot has prescribed meanings, oracle cards really do not. Now this oracle deck, the reason this is the spooky season special is that they are very spooky. They are modeled after English like wood cuttings, and the imagery is a little dark, a little spooky, so don't be freaked out. They all look like this, I promise you. Whatever you've got. The last reading I did, someone literally drew like the most gruesome looking, scary looking devil you've ever seen. And I would say when I reveal it, you first want to identify where are you in this drawing. You're going to see a drawing and like you're going to see some figures in the drawing probably, and like which one are you? And that's a good place to start. So here we go. This is yours. Okay, so we've got some like robed sort of skeleton folks, and they're opening a coffin and someone's pouring out of it. So where are you? Are you one of the people who let this thing fall out of the coffin? Are you the one in the coffin? That'll help you start to interpret this. Like for instance, if you were the one in the coffin, I would say it's maybe about letting some part of yourself that's been hidden out this year, like, you know, revealing some part of yourself that has been more private, be that a creative project or some aspect of your identity or, you know, whatever. Although if you're one of these people, I would say it's maybe about being careful, about like, about sort of not being careless, because terrible things can happen if you know, like really like just being cautious in the things you do, the duties that you have. Like perhaps these people are pallbearers, they were meant to carry this corpse and then they dropped it because they were careless. And so like, are you one of them? Again, only you can know. So that's your little bonus reading. Anyway, I hope that was interesting at least, and enjoyable, if not enlightening. And I hope you have a great birthday. All right, bye-bye.